How you guys doing this week? James Starks to Winterfeld here, ESPN Fantasy Football Commissioner, and this is your Week 6 Fantasy Recap. I want to give a shout out to Hail Mary for his video idea. If you weren't the worst performer, or if you weren't the best performer, you didn't really make the video. But only being 12 of us, it's pretty cool to make the video in general. So if you see any changes to today's videos, just send a shout out to AD and Hail Mary. And let's get into the video, guys. I'm going to start the video off with the head-to-head matchups to see who played, and we can get some box scores. So, you Ahmad Bro versus James Starks of Winterfeld, 102 to 101. Yeah, I'm mad, bro. I'm mad. Yeah, I'm mad. Okay, next matchup we had Hail Mary taking on the NFL Immortals, 94 to 93. Another game, the 1 point difference. Hail Mary coming on top for AD's second win of the year. Hey, way to go, AD. It was a close one, Ashton. 94-93. I know the feeling, Ashton. I know the feeling. And then we got Fumble Your Girl's Tits versus Dangerous, 95 to 85. Dangerous off to a hard start. Couldn't get the W this week. And then we had Tom's Deflated Balls versus my inspiration, giving Boone his first loss of the year. Boone Frederick, first loss of the year. Gave it to him by Luke. Both these teams are pretty deep. It was a good matchup. Both of them are 5-1. Both of them have a good chance for the championship, which is pretty good for Boone since we made a pretty good investment. Pretty good. Looking good for you, Boone. And way to go, Luke. Change your name, Luke. Change your name. Okay, and then we got Something Real versus the Cheat Chasers, 123 to 70. And I'm gonna give this game the game of the week. Something Real pounded those cheats. You keep your head up, Jaquarius, because you're killing in the rugby fantasy. So you just pay attention to that one. Okay, after that, our last game of the week we had Abadabadoola versus my nigga. Man. 83 to 57 with Abadabadoola coming out on top. Ethan versus Bobo. This is probably the worst of the worst. This is probably the worst we're going to get all year. Ethan versus Bobo, but there we got it. Ethan coming up top with 83 points. Hey, good job, Ethan. 83 points. I'm pretty impressed. I'm not really going to go back and look how many points you put up the year, but I'm pretty sure that's the most points you've ever put up, ever. Pretty sure. Good job, Ethan. You made the video. Okay, that's ending our box score, our head-to-head matchups. Let's get into our top performers of the week. At number 4, James Starks of Winterfeld. Yeah, I took the L, but I'm number 4 top performer. Do I get anything? No, not really, but is it kinda cool? Yeah, it's kinda cool. Number 3, you Ahmad Bro? Hell yeah, I'm mad, bro. That thing pissed me off, losing by 1 point. Every time I had to look at it, you were mad, bro. Yeah, I'm mad. Every time. For the rest of my life, yeah, I'm mad, bro. At number 2, Tom's Deflated Balls, our number 2 top performer of the week. And our number 1 top performer of the week is Something Real. So I want to get a shout out to I think they went to Northwest. Well, they're both friends and they went to Northwest, so I'm going to give it to that little clique. I'll give y'all a shout out. I think y'all, one's at USM, one at Memphis, but I'll call up my Northwest crew. Number 2 and number 1 top performer. Good job, Luke, and good job, Ricardo. Now going on to our worst performers of the week. for the very first time. That's going to be our thing for the worst performers of the week, because we have a few players on here for the very first time. They're on the worst performers, and I know y'all been waiting on it. Our number 3 worst performer of the week for the very first time is Dangerous. Not so lethal this week as your number 3 worst performer of the week. Also a number worst performer of the week for the very first time. I think that's an accomplishment in and itself, but I have to say it anyway. My inspiration. If you don't know who that is, that's Boom, because he changes his name every week, which is pretty cool. I think I might change mine, but Boom, for the very first time, makes our worst performers of the week. Tied with Boone, we have Jaquarius and the Cheek Chasers. That's a name we're used to seeing over here. And a name we're definitely used to seeing, my nigga Bobos, the worst performer of the week, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's go into the individual stats of the team. I see the video's going over to 6 minutes, so I'll try to wrap it up pretty quick. Okay, individual, James Stark lost this week after getting a win last week, so bleh. You Ahmad, bro. He's on a 2-game winning streak. Congrats, Hunter. Hail Mary with the 2nd win of his fantasy football career. You hang in there, Hail Mary. The NFL Very Mortals 3-week losing streak. The NFL Very Mortal. His real name's the NFL Immortals. Okay, after that we got Fumble Your Girl's Tits with the win after a loss last week. And then we got Dangerous with 2 losses in a row. Dangerous, 2 losses in a row. And we got Tom's Deflated Balls on a 5-week winning streak. Tom Deflated Balls is on fire. 5-week winning streak. And then we got My Inspiration. The winning streak ends. The winning streak ends. He gets his first loss, but they're both, him and Luke are both at 5-1, so it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. And then we got Something Real with 3 wins in a row. He's on fire too. The Northwest crew. Yeah, I can't. Northwest crew. Wow, that's tripping me up. Okay, and then we got the Cheek Chasers, a loss after 1 win last week. The Cheek Chasers not looking too bad. Alvadula, a win after losing last week. And we got my nigga on a 4-week losing spree. Alright, that's ending our video. Sorry if it ran long. Just let me know in the comments if you like this week's video compared to the others. Thank you, Hail Mary, for the suggestion. Have a good week, guys.